Oh, yeah, let's go. I'm gonna read that last comment here in a second, man. Let me just, let's end this match. Alright, let's hop over.
Yeah, so what else comes out this month?
Sims 4 in 2 weeks. I don't know what comes out next week. Xbox One X.
Oh yeah, that does.
But,
yeah, that's right.
I think Need for Speed comes out next
week?
Friday.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, no way. Let me see.
Come on, I'm not even gonna turn around because I feel like he's there. Right? No? Wow! Oh, we lost. That's cool. What's going on, Rex Snipes? What's happening, man? Welcome to the stream.
I say welcome.
Alright, so now that this is over, you see, this map I don't mind. I like this map. So there's like 4 or 5 that I can deal with, but those 2, that USS Texas, the other one.
Alright, let's see.
Alright, so I top score. Do I get a rare supply drop for that?
Sonic Forces comes out November 7th. I don't know what that is.
That's Tuesday.
Oh, I got the winner. You're gonna want to play America's Greatest Game Shows, Wheel of Fortune, and Jeopardy.
There we go.
That is the
hey, man,
game.
Playing Wheel of Fortune
stream.
is, but you can do it on.
That's
you can do
the
it on
game.
your phone, so it's not really.
You know how much they charge for it? You wanna know how much?
I had 8 unlocked. 40.
Yeah, it's $40.
Yep.
Wheel of Fortune,
you can just play
Jeopardy.
Wheel of Fortune on your phone for free.
I would pay $60 for that.
So
you should go to GameStop and say, look, I want to spend $60 on Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. Don't take 40. I'm sorry, but I got it.
Extra magazines, very nice. All right, I'm back now. I'm gonna send you.
Yeah, Need for Speed comes out the 10th, which is a Friday.
All right,
and then the Tuesday.
All right, let's do this.
Is that Sonic game?
Just customize my class.
Yeah, because then the
quick draw, grip, and high caliber.
Oh shit! Oh man, this is a bug.
What? What are you talking about?
Do you see like a field of like white with like some smoke?
You're like in the social hub?
Yep. And there's like
just
boy.
Press start, dude.
Oh shit, I fell off the map. Okay, I'm here now.
Okay.
Dude, you have to go back to my stream and watch like the first 30 seconds where you see that. Oof. That is something to be.
Alright, so let's do this.
Pick up orders from Major Howard. Call in a supply drop.
Alright, you're in here, right? Yeah, you're in my
Yeah, I just have to go through the HQ crap.
I was gonna make a sniper class, but whatever, fuck it. Let's just get into a war without it.
Hold on, I gotta go to the hub.
What do you need? You don't have to go to the hub for.
I had to see Major Howard.
Oh, dude, yeah, Major Howard. Yeah, they give you like a social ranking in the hub, dude. Fucking stupid.
I had to talk to Major Howard.
It's fucking retarded.
Howard.
Map vote. Operation Griffin. Why the fuck not? I don't even. It's not the beach day the D-Day invasion. So.
Major Howard allows you to hold in the place down. Oh wait, I need I can't use the ammo grind yet. So.
Oh, I did get a fucking I did get. How do I customize my Did I get? How do I customize the uniform?
But yeah, but then Star Wars comes out the 14th.
What comes out the 14th?
Star Wars. It comes out 3 days early on the Tuesday, but then the regular version comes out on.
Oh, I don't give
Friday.
a shit about Battlefront.
But then Sims 4 is
the 17th.
No, it's the 14th.
The 14th? Oh, it comes out on Tuesday? Alright, so that's in,
well, the deluxe party edition, unless that's a different edition, I don't know about.
Yeah, that edition you get 3 days early.
That's why. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, the
so
deluxe party
the normal
edition.
version
it's $60
is
bucks
just the 17th,
for the deluxe
right?
party. No, wait a minute. It's still $60 for the deluxe party edition.
Yeah, that's because it's a special edition. The normal
Why?
is not.
Is the normal game 40?
Yeah, I believe the normal game's 40. Dude, it came out 3 years ago.
Okay.
They're not gonna.
Yeah, but you might as well get the
$60.
deluxe party edition to get all the DLC on
their
it.
tanks through the
You
front
know that's cool
line.
stuff, like the pets and stuff.
I don't know. I'll see. I don't really give a shit about pets. I just usually, it is what it is. All right.
Oh boy, here we go, folks. Here we go. This is.
I don't know what I'm
B is
building, but
advancing. A is advancing. Stop it.
you don't build windows and zombies either. So I mean, they didn't have that as a thing.
Wait, so you
They didn't
can't
have-
run and train in the zombies? Is that what?
You
that was
can. It's
everything?
just harder because they have very weird spawn points. Like they spawn from everywhere. So it's very difficult.
But is it? It's not. Is it faster paced, or
Able is
I
moving
wouldn't say
forward.
it's faster
Kill the
paced,
soldiers
or
around.
are they like it's
Well,
slower?
kind of. It kind of is. It's
Whoa,
faster paced, but
what
it's
the
tighter
fuck?
corridors. Tighter corridors.
Wow.
Tighter corridors. So that's really the
To really
thing.
bring on
That's
the horror, yeah, it makes it small.
Our hedgehog is stopped A.
I don't like this fucking game.
Okay.
Destroyed
All
our
right,
hedgehog.
that's
Able can advance now.
I don't like it, but I want the trophy. So I'll comment get the trophy.
Okay, that you know what? I'm just not gonna run outside
Tank
anymore.
up the front line.
That seems to not do anything for me.
I think he's down. B is falling back. Keep killing his escort.
ESTG.
Baker's pulling back.
See, this is just fucking.
B is almost crossed the front line.
Fall back to the
Fall back. How did we lose it?
We weren't able to stop their advance, but this isn't
Yeah, I
over
can't
yet.
run as fast.
Keep fighting.
My guy's slow as
Keep the
shit.
Germans from stealing our fuel for their tank.
Keep the Germans from stealing the field with the.
Go
Alright.
through the target, holy crap.
Airdrop incoming.
Carl! Carl!
At least the Jets won last night.
Yeah, I heard about
Played well.
that. Okay, that was like, what, one bullet? Oh, yeah, okay. Like one bullet. Oh, whizzing at my head.
We got enemies on the road. They're trying to take A.
Yeah, I can't play with this gun. I need a different.
The Krauts are trying to steal A.
What?
The enemy dropped A. Pick it up.
Oh my.
Protect our fuel.
But yeah, Thor was really good, man.
Pick up A.
Like they're changing up the formula to, like it's not a typical Marvel movie. Like it's a
I'll
lot
pick
of
up the
fun.
sniper rifle.
We stole back A.
Although I had a pee, and I couldn't go,
They're trying to take B.
so I was holding it for like 2 hours.
I need a medic.
What the fuck? Get out of my way!
Don't let
Get out of my way, dude! I don't want to die, and I died anyway
He died anyway.
because you fucking ran in my way.
The Krauts are trying to steal B.
Yeah, this
Krauts have stolen B.
I knew from the beta that the multiplayer, I'm just gonna keep dying constantly. Oh, okay, I'm done. You know what? I can see why I'm not gonna trade it back, man. But it's just the zombies really hooks me in. Like,
Keep our fuel safe.
I mean, I just played the prologue, so I don't really know like how like the full extent
We'll
of
give
it.
it a shot. Don't worry. We'll end up playing it later tonight.
No, I know. At some point. I mean, if not tonight, then definitely not tonight. Like where we can just like really sit and binge it. Plus, we have the daylight savings tomorrow, so
Yeah. Plus, I'm probably still gonna do a Paragon match later. Okay.
yeah, if anything, I'll play the campaign
2 minutes. We'll be ready
that.
to destroy the bridge.
so I get.
God, man, my head just got popped off.
I do love how when I die now, I just fall like as fast as I can to the floor.
Yeah, it's just they did the dismemberment.
Enemies on the road.
No, because
I
no, like
understand.
usually like you actually see like the guy go on his
They
knees and
taken
fall
me.
down or something. But in this game, you just literally like drop like a bag of sand before.
Keep them from taking fuel to their tanks!
If you finish in the top 100 during a ranked season, you earn pro status.
Trying to take A!
Oh.
So I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna happen for
But,
me in this game.
you know what, like, this, I would just keep, this is why I didn't really do, like, any additions or shit like that for this game. For me, like, the multiplayer is gonna suck. Like, I did it for Black Ops 2, because Black Ops 2
Zombies
was awesome.
is what makes the season pass worth it. That I didn't get it, but that's what.
Yeah,
that's what
the
you
guy
want.
was asking me if I wanted it, and I said, you know what, like, nah, because I figure I would just get it digitally. If anything, I don't need to buy it from fucking GameStop.
Krauts were able to steal enough
But,
fuel for their tanks.
I'm getting the Sims 4 from Best Buy.
I'm not gonna pick up Sims 4. I mean, if they added the like an
I
online
had it
element,
on, I liked it on.
Stop it! Keep the Krauts
like,
from
I love
destroying
Sims,
the
you know, like, I
tank long
remember
enough
playing
for
it
us
on the
to
computer
destroy
way
the
back in the
bridge
day.
and halt
I
their
played it on the
advance.
360, so I was all
Enemy
about
tank
it.
is on the
But
move! Kill its escort!
how you
I'm more used to it on the computer when I do it.
What?
But if they had like a nice little
How much
multiplayer
damage do you
element where you
fucking
can
need up
hop
there?
into a friend's world, that would be really cool. Like, or everything is in one world and you can like, hey, move on over. Oh, hey, come by my house, and then you see like their
How
jobs.
did that
And,
not kill him?
Its escort!
Like, are you fucking kidding me? This guy's just spraying flamethrower from way too far away.
Tank is advancing! Kill the Krauts around the tank! That's one bridge down.
that would have been cool,
Hold the line
but
long enough for us to destroy the last bridge.
Holy shit! Oh, let me spawn. I need to get a grenade in there.
Enemy tank is on the move! Kill its escort!
alright, so my first match is going just as shitty as you said it would.
What happened?
I said
My first match ever, I went 10 and 10.
The tank's
no, I
retreating!
said
Keep
you're right.
up
My
the
first
pressure!
match was
Shoot the
gonna be
escort by the
shitty.
tank!
So the rest of the game.
The German tank is advancing! Stop it!
Pushing back is where we're gonna fucking
Enemy
hold.
tank is pulling back!
This motherfucker was in my face. I couldn't see him. Was that you that was fucking in front of me?
I crouched.
Destroy the tank!
I was prone, dude. I wanted to just later. I knew they wouldn't see me.
The tank is backing up!
Back the tank up. Back it up. Back it up.
Yeah, they're proning a lot, man.
German tank is advancing!
You know what it is? I feel like this game is going like the esports.
What?
Like,
How did you fucking die?
I feel like these
just
players are going to like esports level. Like they're getting to like a ridiculous level where it's not even gonna be fun to play the multiplayer.
It's not that. Dude. It's not that. It's just the way they design the game. Dude, the average KD on Call of Duty across the entire community, I don't even think it's over.
Tanks retreating!
I think it's like
Keep up
probably
the
around like a
pressure!
0.8. You have to understand, dude, the people who play competitively, that's a very small number
German tank is
of the
advancing!
overall community
Stop
that
it!
plays the game. The competitive scene does not make up that large of a... Dude, people don't have time for that shit.
Enemy tank is
I don't know.
pulling back!
Apparently they do because
Hammer the
I'm sure there's a
infantry
real
unit!
pursuit.
Those are the people who... Oh, absolutely, but the people who got the game early.
Germans were able to advance using the bridge!
There were
Now the
people
war's
who had the
gonna
game
drag on
like
for months.
earlier. Doc was talking about that on his stream. He was saying how he was pissed because all he wanted to do was play the game, but everyone else, you know, was playing it, and he still didn't get his copy yet. And it wasn't even technically out. So, but we lost, so that was cool. Now we get to go on the offensive. So here we go.
Do I get a point at least? Like shit.
We're engaging in a surprise attack to break through the front line, deep into enemy territory. But we must move quickly, or the enemy will destroy the last two bridges and trap our forces.
This
Escort our
mode
tanks
was
and
meant
break
for
through
more
the front line
players.
towards the bridge.
This is like a ground war type kind of thing. Is how I feel.
Yeah, this is like a 12 on 12 kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm not really.
Hey, is advancing! Protect it!
much
Which
about
reminds me, we should play some Battlefield. I was
can-
thinking about getting the DLC for it because I do want to play like the short story, and then
I'm not seeing anyone.
play like on the snowy map.
He is advancing! Protect
Okay, how many
it!
bullets does it take? That was, I may not have gotten a lot of kills in this game, but that his
C
Okay,
is advancing.
I just
Escort
got
it.
The stat shooting was
blown
on
the fuck
point,
up.
and he still survived. Well, actually, no, the other guy killed him, but...
Bertha is moving forward.
How did he know I was there? Oh, he did not know I was there. Okay, what the fuck?
A is retreating.
This is-
It needs an escort.
Boy.
Black Ops 2 was the only multiplayer where I came close to getting a
He is
private
blocked
kitty
by
and
a
actually was
hedgehog.
able to do well in it. This, ever since then, it all started going down the shit.
An enemy hedgehog is stopping B.
We all know
He is on
smoke
the
I can
move.
touch this shit.
No, I played,
B has almost crossed the
I
front
always feel
line.
positive. I've never had that problem.
No, I'm saying like we all know Smoke and Joe's not gonna play this.
B is
Well,
falling
he'll
back
probably touch
because
the,
it needs an
the
escort.
multiplayer every now and then, but he's going to be a zombie dude.
is
But he doesn't even have the
retreating.
game right now because he doesn't have plus. He had to, he needs to order a new debit card, so he doesn't have one right now.
Bertha is pulling back. It needs an escort. He is close to breaking through the front line. Stay near it.
I need my M1
2
going.
minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge. A has almost crossed the front line. Protect it. We need to get another tank over the front line. B is falling back because it needs an escort. The hedgehog is removed. Kaiser can now advance.
Alright, well, I got us there.
We've broken through the front line. Keep moving towards the bridge. Our tank is running low on fuel. Steal fuel from the enemy or our attack will stall.
You know what? You know what's funny though that I
Enemy
say it's like
aircraft
ironic.
incoming.
People are cool that with the campaign in Call of Duty it's like 4 or 5 hours, right? But when we find out that
An
Battlefront
enemy
2
tank
is
disabled
7
one
to
of
8
our
hours,
tanks.
say, oh, it's
We
not
have only
worth
one
it.
tank left.
Well, that's
you know,
because
it's
Call
not-
of
it's
Duty's been
destroyed.
out for a while
Our
now, and
last
people,
tank
they
is
know
almost out
people
of
just
fuel.
want to play the
Steal
multiplayer.
fuel from the enemy.
People, not, you
Enemy
know, as many people
flamethrower
care about the
observed. Get
campaign.
to cover.
I get what you're saying, but Call of Duty people want to play the multiplayer because it has such an established multiplayer following. And Star Wars, you're talking about a story with rich lore, even though I think the lore is gay as shit, and I fucking hate Star Wars, but that's besides the point. So people
Yeah,
want
the
to see
lore
that
is
story
pretty-
in the
it's
game.
pretty
Call
rich,
of
like
Duty,
some
it's
of
not
it.
based off of a famous series, you know.
Just a famous series in itself.
Oh, why don't we make a... Oh, yes, detonate, and I didn't kill anyone with that detonation. That's beautiful. They were standing right in front of it when it detonated.
Take the enemy
Operation
fuel.
Drift.
Wait, do the kills reset because you're on another team?
No, this is all treated as one game. Oh no, they do reset. Never mind, they do reset. I just checked. Yeah, they do. Yeah, this is a separate game because...
We are
I was behind the
taking A.
tree! I had a triple kill. Nice. Yeah, now we're finding the groove, thanks to the STG, which is definitely
fuel
the
from the
go-to
enemy.
weapon now. That's just how it is.
You really just walked over
I
and
got
blew
the
up a
turret.
rocket launcher in my face.
Minutes until the enemy destroys the bridge.
And he was like, yeah, okay, I got a question for you. Like, do you want to, you want a bottle opener? Do you want to, you want to get the season pass? Do you want to pre-order? You want to pre-order any more games? I'm like, okay, dude, just give me a call.
Yeah, I know, dude. The guy that was at my GameStop was trying to pit PUBG to this dude. He's like, yeah, so he was showing him like footage of it on their iPad. It's like, yeah, man, you dropped down 100 people and it's just so fucking cringy. I don't even want to listen to this shit.
Yeah,
dude,
I mean,
they have completely like half that store is action figures now and shirts and like they.
Oh yeah,
really...
it's all apparel and
Yeah, it's all
yeah, like all apparel, like all the
taking
shirts
A.
and magazines, action figures, like you were saying, and I mean, like the walls were still, you know, games and stuff. But
Aye.
they're trying to market other shit too.
I need to steal some tank fuel. The STG is the weapon to get, dude. When you get that at 15, that's the gun you
Our
want.
tanks need
Yeah,
that
it
fuel.
was like that in the beta too. Looks like that didn't change.
Dude, am I, like, who's launching mortar strikes? Now what?
So yeah, the guy was like, you want to,
Bum rush A. Bum rush A. Guys, or are we just gonna fucking sit? Bum rush A.
is there like, oh, is there any games you want to pre-order? Do you want like Need for Speed or
We are
Battlefront 2?
stealing
I'm
A.
like, no, it's okay. Are you thinking about
10
getting the
seconds
season
left.
pass? You know, it comes with the map, it comes with the and then buying the season pass automatically gets you a map on release.
Thank you, bitch. Yes.
I was like, no, thank you. I was like, oh, that last but not least, do you want a bottle opener? And I'm like, no, thank you.
We have stolen
Well,
enough
oh,
fuel.
well, it's
Our
free.
tank
I
can
was
advance
like,
and
oh,
capture
well,
that
okay,
bridge.
give it to him. And he was like,
Bar? Yeah, the bar's cool. I like the bar. It's just a short clip, but if you get extended mag on, it's cool.
Nobody's
saying, Bill?
escorting the
and I was
tank.
like, oh,
Retreating.
they said, oh, well, last question. Do you want a bottle opener? And I was like, oh, no, thank you. But he's like, oh, but it's
Tanks are
free.
dancing. Protect them.
Oh, well, okay, then give it to me. I'll take it, it's free. He's like, oh, yeah, then,
Give me that
that's
shit. You fucking asked me for it. Just do
fucking
it.
get rid of it. They're like, yeah, one of the, it gives you, yeah, it's a cool bottle
Tank
opener.
is
They
on
didn't
the
really
move.
promote it as well, but when you
How's
Enemy
that?
flamethrower
and
in
then
the field.
when you pay for it, they donate to the veterans. So someone came in here
Tank is falling back.
and
No
got
one's
another
nearby
one.
to escort it.
just so they can give money towards the veterans. And I think that was like his subtle way of trying to get me to
Tank is
donate to the
retreating.
veterans.
It needs an escort. Stay near the tank
And I was
and
like,
protect
oh,
it.
no, I don't want the.
Tanks are dancing. Protect it.
Just give it a bottle. Give me the doll.
It's just a stupid little plastic doll. Come on, Joe, they're all lining up, man. You can kill this shit. You can kill it. Oh, and I just got burned alive. Ah, it's just burning!
I see him by the fuse line!
Oh shit, I can't behind that wall.
Nobody's
Yeah, but
escorting the
I
tank.
got on late because my mom
Retreating.
came home from
Escort the tank so it can get across
it was like a
the
work
bridge.
thing, a work event she had to go to, and she wanted to see the last
Tanks are
episode of Game of
dancing.
Thrones again.
Protect it.
It was so fun. I'm telling you, I think you would like it. It gives you something else, you know, look forward to. Yeah,
That's
but
not what I want.
oh shit, I got. Oh, I got killed.
I didn't want to switch weapons. I wanted energy
Tank is
tank.
falling back. No one's nearby to escort it.
Yeah, but there
Yeah, I
was
don't know what to
Escort
worry
the
about.
tank across the bridge.
Dude, the fire, the flash from firing the rifle is actually getting in the way of my sight.
Tanks are dancing. Protect it. Detonate in front of the bridge.
Fucking escort it.
There's only one bridge left now. We have to move quickly before the enemy destroys it.
How do I die so
2
quick?
minutes until the enemy
When I'm in the
destroys the
tank.
bridge.
But when I was firing and we were defending, they just do what they want. I'm flanking
Tanks are
them.
dancing. Protect
I
it.
took someone's STG off before.
I think that might be mine.
Oh fuck. Well, I died anyway before I even got a chance to.
Tank is retreating.
so
It
good.
needs an escort.
Well, I
I
died.
mean, it's good, like, compared to the other guns in the game.
The tank's
Let's
moving
get it, let's
forward.
get it, let's get it. Come on, we have a...
Move.
have a minute.
The enemy will blow up
What
the bridge
the
soon.
fuck?
Nobody's escorting the tank.
Let's
It's
go, let's go. We
retreating.
don't have time to be stupid.
Oh shit.
Yep. We have time, apparently, because we're...
Tank is on the
what,
move.
losing.
Tanks are dancing. Protect it.
Yep, I'm dead. Oh,
The tank's moving forward. 1 minute until the bridge is destroyed. Tank is on the move.
I just got, yep, from the side. Guy turned around way too late. Come on, we're almost there. Let's just fucking do it. Let's just win.
Tanks advancing. Protect it.
So I can win.
Get in there and escort the tank.
Oh my.
Tanks moving forward. 30 seconds left. The tank is falling back. No one's nearby to escort it. The tank is on the move.
I think I can kill my no, there were no kill streaks.
10 seconds left.
We're gonna lose. Well, boys, I did everything I could, and you guys
Needs
didn't.
an escort.
Yeah, but if we contest it, does it go into overtime?
Tanks advancing. Protect
I
it.
just got blown up. I don't know. I think it just stalls everything. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like Overwatch where it goes into overtime.
Yep. Oh. They're just throwing fucking grenades.
Rally near the tank.
I just missed them. You gotta take the guy out that's on the
No one's
turret.
nearby to escort it. Everyone to the tank. Tank is retreating. It needs an
Fuck it, what
escort.
is killing me?
Stand near
Oh,
the
the fucking
tank.
grenade!
We
Really?
lost.
I thought I was
The
there.
enemy was able to destroy the bridge and halt our advance.
I got 13 kills?
I had 34. How'd you only have 13?
I have no idea. You know how I pull off impossible feats. You know
This
this.
isn't an EA game, man. You shouldn't be
You
fucking
know how I
having
pull off
these
impossible things? Like how in Battlefield on Conquest, I get like 6 kills. But I only die 2 times. Or 4.
What the fuck is this? I deserve a fucking supply drop.
I didn't get a supply drop.
Yeah, but you played like shit. You don't deserve it.
You play like shit!
They should actually take a supply drop away from you. So you have a negative count.
Bitch, I will come
Unlock
over there and
5 things.
smack you with a
Panther
supply
Strike, Toggle
drop.
Action, Full Metal Jacket, and Rank Unlock Token. Panzer Shrek.
Oh, so I got
Toggle
16
action.
kills.
16. Oh,
After
let's
action.
back out. And
Oh, so
customize
let me
this,
go to
and
Major
we'll do-
Howard, will you?
Yeah, do a Major Howard, and then we'll do a normal match for you, and it'll probably end up, we'll go from there. That's just FMJ for this, right? Yeah, I'm not...
You may hold up to
maybe I
3
should. A
daily
lot of people like
orders
to-
and 3 weekly orders. There is no time limit for
You
completing
know,
orders.
but we'll see what happens.
Reject the big.
The SDG is the weapon, man. That's the fucking weapon.
Win 1 match in the 1v1 pit. Win a war match.
Going on crazy. I wanted to fucking do a Paragon match earlier with you, but you were
So
playing
this is pretty
Don't
much
Starve.
like Destiny shit that they're doing over here.
Yeah, but I don't like it. It just increases the loading time. It's stupid. There's not as much to do there. Like I hope it doesn't catch on. I hope they get like negative feedback about it, so that way they just go back to doing a normal menu. There's like I understand they want to innovate, but innovating does not have to involve a social hub. You know, like that doesn't need to be the case. They do not have ground war. I just realized that. That's amazing. What do you think Infinity Ward will do next? I think that's a good question.
It'll be waiting for you.
It would have to be Modern Warfare 4 or Ghost 2. But Ghost 2, they can treat Ghost 2 like a Modern Warfare 4, which is what I think they should have done in place of Infinite Warfare. But the rumor is that Treyarch's supposed to do a modern shooter, so I don't know. If Treyarch does a modern shooter, then Infinite Warfare's game in 2019 would or Infinity Ward's game in 2019 would probably be not Modern Warfare, but maybe maybe Vietnam, because we only had Black Ops 1 in Vietnam, so they could do another Vietnam game. But I think it would make the most sense to leave Modern Warfare up to Infinity Ward and let Treyarch do a Vietnam game. For a modern, someone with like modern shooter experience, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to take place in a modern era. It just could be close to it. So, but Infinity Ward should do Modern Warfare 4.
Space battles.
Modern Warfare 4 or Ghost 2.
We need to go back into space.
Yeah, go right back to the jetpack. Right back to the shit.
No, you know what we need? We need to fight on Mars. And have Elon Musk be the bad guy.
They already did Mars. It's called Red Faction.
No, we need,
we need
Elon Musk to be the bad guy who moves all his shit to Mars, and we have to take him down.
Gotta take it back.
Take it back.
Oh shit!
Hey
man,
okay, I have not.
Sorry, but I wasn't playing Don't Starve. I was watching Thor at the theater. I'm like downloading all these games right now, so I just left my PS4 on.
Oh, did you like it?
Oh yeah, it was really funny, really good.
I saw it last night.
On Android.
Yeah, it was cool shit.
Andrew, did you ever get that massage or whatever?
Yeah, I did. I got it this morning.
The happy ending massage?
No, I actually thought there was, because there was a box of tissues at the very top of the thing, right? And when you lay down and you put your face, through the bed,
yeah,
below the bed, like where your face is looking at, there was an open magazine with just like this real hot blonde in it.
Shut up.
So I'm like, okay, so are they like? They put that there.
Did you
so
ask?
Like, you get excited. No, the woman barely spoke English. She's fucking Chinese.
Yeah, but if you say happy ending, so she knows. That's what it means.
Yeah, but she
we
was
have to
older,
say it in the most racist way possible. Okay.
How good she was with her hands, I would have let her jack me off. That's fine. I mean, there were some times where she really beat my ass because she was trying to get the knots out of my back, but she knew what she was doing, and it was only $50 for an hour, so it's cheaper than Massage Envy, and they don't push like a subscription on you because that's not what they do. But she knew how to work it. It was a little bit of a turn off. She was wearing Crocs. I was like, you know what? That doesn't really do it for me. But you know what sucks too? I forgot to ask.
I have a really bad.
I forgot to ask if they wanted you to get naked, because like Massage Envy, sometimes they'll tell you like you can strip down, to take off all your clothes or just leave your underwear on.
That is skivvies.
But I had on boxers, which one of the rare times I have boxers on and not boxer briefs. So she just rolled up the towel, and when she was rubbing my legs, man, she was getting a little close. But no, nothing happened. But it was a good massage, man. I needed it, dude. Just hitting the gym all week and doing all that shit, man. I need to get.
Yeah, I have a really bad knot in my lower back that's been there for months. And I
don't feel it, but like when she rolls over it, I can tell. And then like she put those hot like rock pebbles on my back.
Yeah, the rock stone. Yeah, the hot stone.
Yeah, dude, it was pretty hot, man. Like she told me too. She's like, "Oh, these are hot, okay?" I was like, "Yeah." And then she put them on. I was like, "Ooh, man, that's
fucking burning."
Pushing it.
You should have just shouted.
They did a weird thing. They pull on your fingers to like pop it. That I was not used to. Like they do like a little quick pull, and you can hear like the pop, and I don't know what the point of that is.
Well, I crack my fingers normally, so I'm used to that shit.
And then she started. Okay, I'm using a different gun. This is not an assault rifle gun, Matt. She started. She did just some weird techniques that I'm not used to, but it's an Asian place, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
But
but you have the right idea, man. I really need to schedule a massage at some point. Because I went to when I had my back problem, I went to the chiropractor and he fixed me, but he never, he didn't massage the area to get the knots out, and that's what a masseuse does.
Jesus Christ!
And that's what I really need.
Even with the advanced rifling, still came up short.
I mean, that happy ending place, when I looked it up online, it's like $60 for an hour.
Yeah, but I don't know if they charge extra for the happy ending or if that's just
flat rate.
It's a Russian place, isn't it?
What?
What the fuck? How are these people not dying? Oh my god, I'm sorry. PPSH is way too inconsistent for me.
How do you know it gets a happy ending? Like,
well, you look up,
Reviews.
if you actually look up, like, happy ending massage places, you know, it actually comes up. No, it actually comes up. And there's like a place like on the main street. Yep.
That does it, and my friend has a bunch of cop friends, right? And his cop friends will go to these places just to get the happy ending, even though it's illegal. So no one really gives a shit about the happy ending place. With everything going on in the world, they're not gonna arrest people for jacking other people off.
Well, because it's kind of prostitution, isn't it?
It's not prostitution. It's just like it's a sexual service. You're not supposed to provide a sexual service. Prostitution would be if they were asking you to pay them to fuck. But they're not. They're just giving you a little
but if you film it, you say you're paying an actress to do porn. So that's legal, you know.
Yeah, so you see? Yeah.
It's a really weird line. Like,
honestly,
what does it end?
I would
You know, like, how is porn
it
legal, but like just paying someone to have sex is illegal?
Because there's legal paperwork involved when you sign up for porn.
Isn't that funny? Like all you need is a camera to make it legal.
No, you need paperwork. You need legal documentation. I am sick of this fucking term. I think. Hopefully I level up and I hit 20.
But yeah, in all seriousness, no, I really do like need a massage for my lower back. That I have a giant ass back, it's just not going away. And plus now that I'm doing more glutes, I feel like it's almost going to my ass a little bit because it's fucking.
Oh my god, the reloading! The fuck!
So how you doing, Crazy Cool? Boy.
I'm pretty good, man.
I got the Doomsday skin on the first week of the vault, first try.
Oh,
so I'm happy. Yeah.
Who's the Doomsday skins for?
It's for Steel.
Damn, dude, I was pissed off I didn't get like, cause near the end of that Halloween thing, I wasn't getting any of those chests.
Yeah,
dude,
honestly, that was why I
reputation.
just spent the coin and got the skin in the last.
All I got was fucking reputation out of that shit. That's all I got. I didn't get jack shit. I didn't spend money. No, those things you can earn them, but you could pay for them as well.
The bundle was like 3,600 coins or something.
That's crazy.
I'd rather just get skins directly. I don't even give a shit.
Yeah, honestly, I just want
to get
the clear package skin for again. I didn't really care about anything else, so I was fine with
Dude, I cannot fucking. I'm burning out. Let me level up, and I'm getting the fuck off multiplayer for a minute. I can't. This shit is not working out for me. How did that work? I thought I was away from it. Oh my god. Thank God, zombies. Thank God I love it, because if I didn't, this game would be completely useless.
I might get it just for that.
You want to know? You want to know what this? You want to know how mediocre the multiplayer is on this? Let me tell you something. What the I'm changing guns. Changing guns. Multiplayer. The fucking submachine gun sucked it. This game is gonna purposely prevent. Not purposely, but this game is going to prevent, I think, any other World War game coming out. Any more World War games from Call of Duty. I think this is it. I think people like got their fix and they're just like, yeah, now we're past this shit. I can't figure this fucking shit out, dude. Like, I did great in that war match, and I was doing good before that, and look at
8 and 13. All right, not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. You're 8 and 15. So you're just like me, Andrew.
Don't ever fucking say that. I'll kill myself.
Well, look at the score, man. You're only 2 deaths. You have 2 more deaths than I do.
It's true. If I woke up one day and I was him, dude, that's it for me. I'll call people and be like, look, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Gone. Look, man, I can't. One more game, dude. One more game, and I level up, and then we'll maybe try out zombies or something.
Hey, man, isn't it the Black Ops 2? Like, I mean, the Black Ops. That's the one that had the zombies, right? Like, how does a different game that's not Black Ops?
It's very different because the setup is different. They added in like loadouts where you can have perks, kind of like traditional multiplayer, and you can pick like you have like an ultimate ability you can activate, and it's just the design of the map. It's very close quarters, and they have a lot more special zombies that come out. Dude, the game is it's as scary as a Call of Duty Zombies game is gonna get. It's pretty scary, but it's a blast to play. I had a great time playing it. So to me, this map needs to get deleted from the game. I want this map out. I want it gone. And you're about to experience it now. Good luck playing this piece of shit. This fucking map, if you're not sniping, good luck, because you either have to snipe or you have to get to a vantage point and camp. You're not gonna run. You're not. It's just. I'm not about this fucking shit. I just want to level up to 20, and then I wanna either switch the modes or maybe do a Paragon match or something. But
well, if you do a Paragon match, then I'll play the campaign. But if you do zombies, then I'll do that with you.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, so Onaga bought the game. I didn't tell Crazy this. He bought the game yesterday. He liked the zombies, and then he hated the multiplayer so much that he actually traded the game back.
But he bought it for $60, and how much did GameStop give him, maybe?
20.
$20.
Holy shit, dude.
So he literally spent $60, and then like 12 hours later, he traded it back.
He said that it was making him want to break the TV, and it was stressing him out too much, and he just fucking hated it. He loved zombies, but he absolutely hated the multiplayer.
And it wasn't worth it keeping it. Damn, dude.
I played the campaign, so I had something else to look forward to other than multiplayer and zombies. But I'll say this, man. Look, the multiplayer, if you're gonna play a boots on the ground multiplayer, play COD 4. COD 4 to me is not only the best multiplayer game in the series, but it's 100 times better than this. Infinite Warfare's multiplayer, I think, is better than this. I think it's a better game than Advanced Warfare. I didn't like Advanced Warfare's multiplayer too much.
Advanced Warfare, I was still better than like my other games, so it was Black Ops 2 and Advanced Warfare wasn't too bad.
There's two things that are plaguing this game, right? Two things that are plaguing it: inconsistent time to kill and poor map design. If they were intentionally going for this style of gameplay, then I mean, whatever. But it's too fucking boring. Like the close quarter maps are a little more exciting. But they're definitely not going to make any more World War games after this. The furthest back they'll go after this is fucking Vietnam.
I want to see a Civil War game.
A Civil War.
I think that'd be pretty.
No, that's not.
I know Call of Duty won't do it. If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be Battlefield.
Didn't they do that already?
But I don't think so.
Really.
But I think if anyone's gonna do it, it'll probably be Battlefield franchise. They would be the ones that can really do it.
There's not
justice.
gonna be another Battlefield game though for a long time.
No, I know, but I'm saying if anyone's gonna do it, it's gonna be like Call of Duty is more faster paced than Civil War. But Civil War, you know, the guns were definitely
transitioned back to. Now that they transitioned back to boots on the ground with World War II, I definitely think they're gonna do a boots on the ground modern next. I without a doubt. Something that's a little more faster paced. They got people back to the groove of things in World War II, and now they can do. Like, look at this, dude. Like, this is how you play this. This is how you play this.
You know what it is?
You get upstairs and you can't.
That game is a perfect example of I'm not really good at it, but I still enjoy Battlefield. Like you can always see me, like you always count on me joining up in Battlefield, even though I don't play as well in Battlefield. Just because like the visuals are great, you know, the moving around, the tactical aspect is just so much fun.
I was on a Bloodthirsty, and I didn't even get a UAV. Do you understand that crazy? I just killed 5 people in a row, and that wasn't enough for a UAV. I just don't understand. Why would you make it so fucking... You can thank Modern Warfare 2 for this shit. Because Modern Warfare 2 is the whole reason why they don't fucking... They're very careful with kill streaks now. Because they don't want people... Like, they don't want the game to become like a kill streak fest. That's what it is.
Kill confirmed.
I mean, this isn't too bad, but I can see the kind of like sniping. This sniping is gonna be terrible.
It's not bad right now because I'm
People
camping
are moving
up top,
you know.
just shooting people as they come up.
Yeah, but this I can see what you mean. Where this could be like a giant sniper fest. All you have to do is camp on the other side of the map and just literally just.
No, you just get up top and you just literally monitor this shit as it happens. That's literally that's all you do.
Yeah, I get that.
Nothing else.
I do. Yeah, I totally see that.
I don't know how he didn't die there. I don't get it. You see, and then once you start spawning in the lower levels, they take control of that center area. You're fucked. That's it. Just fuck. Oh, you see, he runs away from it runs away from the bullets like it's nothing, dude. It's like little, you know, hit markers. Just fucking walks away.
Kill confirmed.
What was that?
It's
Little hit markers.
It's Andrew's
Fisher Price bullets.
is his sound effects. You know, when he creates videos and games, he's gonna put his own little sound effects. It's like no. I don't need any fancy recording technology to record the real gun sounds. He's just gonna make it himself. And so when he finally gets his own place and starts recording videos, he's gonna be when the gun shoots, he's gonna go pew 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 pew. The guy. It's just gonna be all kinds of sound effects.
But y'all are gonna move in together by then, so you'll be able to do the sound effects for him.
God damn
That's
it!
true.
I thought I saw a red dot
We
to the
would be
left.
quite the formidable pair if we got a place.
Okay, well we won.
Especially when we stream and shit, we would be quite the formidable pair.
And I went positive because I played the game like a bitch. And that's how you're supposed to play some of these maps.
Yes, like a bitch.
Oh wow. That's cool.
Oh shit, there's
I
a
was
new
on-
hero in Overwatch. Moira is the name. Moira. Looks like she has a witch crazy hand. I went 10
Oh, I
and
hit
11.
level 20.
That's...
I'm a 14 and 8, so you see.
Alright, so it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like 0 and 62. Like, jeez. 10 11's
Oh,
not,
I got a special drop. Nice.
it's not too shabby. 10 11.
It must kill them so much to not be able to put in like the dabbing and like anything really nuts. It must fucking hurt them so much.
The game lets you dab?
No, they don't, but I'm saying like because they want to be respectful to like the era.
Oh,
The
okay.
what? What are you talking about dabbing?
Like, you know all the crazy shit that they put, like all the celebrations and shit that they put into Black Ops 3 with like the post-game celebrations and stuff, like the boxing and the crazy outfits and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, to the era of
Alright, hold on, let's back out for a minute.
to World War II.
Alright, I just had a bunch of stuff. No, they will put in. They'll put it in. I still don't think it's gonna be as obnoxious as Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was fucking obnoxious. The shit they put in that was really crazy. But I am really curious to see how they treat putting new guns in the supply drops, because the way Infinite Warfare does it, if you have the season pass, you get the gun, right? And if you don't, they give you like a pretty easy challenge to do to unlock it. Now they put the variations in the supply drops, but at least they give you the base gun. It's not like Black Ops 3, they flood the fucking drops with all this other shit nobody wants, and then you get a new weapon, but it's a fucking melee weapon, which nobody wants. Call of Duty 4, their system's really bad. You have to pretty much just hope that you get a bunch of duplicates, you get all this salvage, and you could just create the items needed to unlock that gun. So it's really fucking hefty on your pocket. So I don't like how they did that. So I'm very curious to see how they treat the weapons, because they have the collections thing in this. But I don't know if that's how they're gonna do the new weapons. And we're talking about the people who came up with Advanced Warfare and introduced this fucking process in the first place to the series. So I don't know. Give us the gun. If you have the game, give us the gun. I miss the days of like where they would give you a gun and you could just pay $2 for it and get it, you know? And then they shoved this fucking supply drop shit in here, and it just ruined so much about the game. Let me see if the hustle, reload faster, and while sprinting. I'll do that for this because it's an LMG and I need to reload faster and while sprinting. I just need to enemy targets appear from further away and increased mini-map coverage. That's actually not a bad idea because the mini-map is kind of rough, but I don't think I want to use it on that. No, I'll use it on this. I'll get rid of the rifleman. I'll put on the lookout.
Think about it, man.
Hey, you can only use one perk. You can only use one. You can't even pick more than one. They say fucking and put the ball from Advanced Warfare in that. that I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. They introduce like a fucking M16. Start putting fucking guns in here that's not even from the era. Oh, that would make it. That would.
Yeah, you put like a SCAR or an AR-15 in here, and then you put.
All right, let me open up this supply drop and see what I get. All right, drop it down. Okay. A common, a common, and a common. They keep giving me these different grips. What's the difference between these grips? They look exactly the same. Like, is it a design? I can't fucking tell. Alright, I got a rare supply drop, so give me something.
Who it is? Oh, Naga.
The man who bought World War II and then traded it back. Alright, here we go.
That is insane, man.
I got 5 minutes Division XP bonus.
Oh, that's
calling card and a calling card.
Let me see.
Okay. That's great. Alright, so I have plus 25% Division XP, and I get almost just a little less than 3 hours of double XP for soldiers.
Wait, what is the prestige unlock? Why do I have that if I didn't prestige?
That just means that whatever you choose to unlock with that will always be unlocked. So remember how like
why do I have one if I didn't prestige yet?
It just as like a gift, that's all. Dude. Don't fucking ask questions. Just accept it.
Shut up.
Tell them you don't want it. They'll take it back. Alright,
take
how do
it
I
back.
do?
Did they give you the receipt with it?
Special helmets. How do I do the? How do I change my how do I change my uniform? I have a uniform. Is it for like a specific? How do? There's got to be a way to change your uniform, right?
I thought there was.
Like you have to. I have the face. Special helmets. I thought, but whatever. I just don't have the. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Playlist select. Let's do a hard point. We'll do
You're a hard point.
You see, there's just not as many maps. There aren't. I think the
Yeah,
whole
I
war
think it's
thing
because
took up some space.
like you said, a couple are dedicated to war. Like you were saying before, I think it's because some of them are just meant for different
Yeah, man.
Hardpoint is secure.
Different game mode.
Hardpoint.
I could not be.
Hardpoint is in enemy hands.
Anymore.
Recon searching for targets.
Some attachments on here, so let's see if I can
Flush out
do
the
one.
area.
All right, let's whip out the STG.
The STD? You diseased little freak.
What? What's going on?
STDs!
Wait, do I have?
Spidey
I
has
have. Oh, no, I don't have
STDs.
flash. Actually, you know what? Let me switch to the lookout. I wanna.
Damn it! Why do I aim down the
Hard
sight?
point in Allied
I need to
hands.
learn
I
not
want
to
to
do that.
see exactly how much this lookout perk helps, because if it doesn't,
Enemy
see, I
holds the hard
don't.
point.
Oh, you fucker.
Movement in the smoke. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
I'm dead. I just got blown the
Enemy
fuck
recon
up
aircraft reserved.
by a bomb.
Hardpoint's getting overrun.
Yeah.
Need reinforcements. We're losing the fight. Seize and defend the hardpoint. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
That's what I was saying. Bomb on an airplane. You can't say
Oh
bomb.
boy.
You said bomb. Bomb, 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 bomb.
I need to folks regroup here. I lost my group for a minute.
Maybe I went to
found
bomb
one
school.
last
Become a
match.
bombardier. Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Enemy holds the hardpoint.
Fuck playing the objective.
Okay, I'm just done left and right.
I should not have taken that long to kill him. If I'd killed him a little bit quicker, I could have focused on the other guy. Where did I just get what? Man, this perk sucks dick. I'm gonna change it. I'm not sticking with this. It's not making that much of a difference.
I don't know if I have any
The
perks.
mini map still feels exactly the same.
Throw a grenade.
Still feels exactly the same. Oh my god. Now you see, this is the one time I played Hardpoint and I'm getting fucked off. That's why I don't stick. That's why I don't play fucking Hardpoint.
Hardpoint location confirmed. Enemy
Well,
recon
no one
aircraft
treats it like
observed.
hardpoint anyway.
I just wanted to try it out because, you know, it's not
No,
always
yeah,
bad.
I get that. I'm just saying people just think of it as
Ah, he got to him first. He was
did
already
much.
on the fucking mounted shit.
Hardpoint is in enemy hands.
I put grip on this shit. Why is it still? Why is the recoil still shit?
Enemy
What-
recon
what gun?
aircraft observed.
The fuck go ahead. The M19.
Do you think if this game was Advanced Warfare 2, not World War II, could be dead? Yeah, absolutely. If they did another jetpack game, people would still
Enemy
have
recon
bought it,
aircraft observed.
but there would have been a lot more bitching than there was when Infinite Warfare came out. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I thought that Advanced Warfare's multiplayer was the worst multiplayer in the entire series. I thought Ghost was a lot better.
No, I think
I
Modern
thought
Warfare
Ghost
3 was
better
the
than
worst.
Advanced Warfare. No, Modern Warfare 3 at its time was the worst, but now it's better than Ghost.
I
It's
don't know,
better
man.
than Advanced
I
Warfare.
still hate it. Well, Ghost was pretty crappy too, so they're both at a low level.
And I'll put it over Infinite Warfare. This is a camp fest, so I'm not playing this fucking mode again.
Yeah, no kidding.
But I definitely think Advanced Warfare was the worst. I did not like it. I thought that the jumping was way too, because you could. Where am I fucking the snipe? Oh my god, that's an enemy.
Seize
I
and
don't know
defend
why
the
I thought that was a fucking friendly.
Enemy holds the hardpoint.
Oh, I just clipped him with the headshot.
Yeah, no, I was right behind him shooting him too.
Advanced Warfare, dude, you could jump up 3 stories. What? Like you could fly out of view, and like a lot of people had an issue with that. It was a little too chaotic.
Enemy
I
recon
like
aircraft
exo zombies. I just got blown the fuck up again by this stupid
I don't
fucking
know.
thing.
I don't know how I survived that.
Enemy holds
Landed
the
right on top of me. I died by that.
know, either. Man,
Throwing grease grenade.
where did this guy die from?
I'm switching to my M1 Grand. Alright, now I'm getting sniped from the spawn.
You're 2 and 18.
Yes, I
So
am.
now it's starting to come in here. Now we're
Well, okay, well, now I'm just walking out and I'm just getting raped. I can't even walk out here.
camp friendly. I want.
There we
I
go.
want this.
Oh, love that sound.
Yeah, I want this to end.
Hardpoint is secure.
So let's just let him take it. I don't even want to delay it anymore.
Hardpoint
Look at this guy. Listen,
Oh, babe, I can hear
What did I
that sound
what?
all day.
What?
Enemy holds the hard point.
I don't feel like the enemies are flinching enough when I'm shooting them.
Yeah, it's like they're AI. Like really advanced AI.
I feel like it's not affecting them whatsoever when I shoot them. I suck, bro. I'm gonna fucking rage quit here in a minute. Why that play? Why that's the fun point? Why?
Oh, this guy is fucking quick scoping.
Dude, I'm out of here.
Oh man, the Uncle Brand.
I'll leave the match. I'll forfeit. I don't give a fuck.
Ah,
I'm going to a different
I was getting
match.
kills finally with my Uncle Brand.
Trust me, if we had stayed in that any longer, it would have fucking got a lot worse.
Yo, what
That's
is
the
up?
great thing about being in the Call of Duty mood is that at least I'll be able to still play COD 4. So I'll have to stream some multiplayer there. Alright, let's just do them.
Well, unfortunately, Onaga can't join us.
No,
No,
fuck that. I don't want to join even if I wanted to.
Onaga
that.
was all about zombies, but he did not and like the multiplayer.
Why
That's-
didn't you keep
that
it
is the-
for the
Here's the
zombies?
funny thing, though. Here I'm gonna say this now. I actually
You
just
play
realized
zombies
this.
though. Why wouldn't you keep it for
you
zombies?
traded it. You traded it in, right? But
Right.
you were the one out of all of us that played the beta the most.
I said you liked it.
dude, and I know, bro, dude. When I got on there, man, I was just getting fed up, man. Like I just could not find a groove. I couldn't find a rhythm. I was fine, and then like zombies was great. I liked the zombies.
Yeah, but why
like,
didn't you
everything else
keep
was
it
dope.
just for zombies?
Because it was pissing me off, Joe. I almost hit my fucking TV. I went 1 in 20. I went 1 in fucking 20, and I almost lost my shit. I went through 5 other guns. None of them could get me a fucking kill.
Damn, son.
Look, if it makes you feel any better, man, I'm barely staying positive. Like I'm talking by like hairs. Okay, I'm struggling. It's an like I'll put it like this, right? Given the games that have come out and the feedback, it's a average like multiplayer experience. I think if this game had come out during the golden era of Call of Duty, this game would have been completely shit on, absolutely shit on. There is no way anyone would be playing this when Modern Warfare 2 was coming out and Black Ops 1 and all this. There's no way. No one would have played this sack of shit.
Yeah.
Enemy control speed.
I appreciate the story and I appreciate the zombies, but something about this multiplayer is just it's not clicking. It's not clicking.
There's something wrong with it.
I'm telling you, people think I'm nuts when I say that. I think Infinite Warfare was 100 times better.
The multiplayer was anyway. The multiplayer was a lot better.
Yeah, Zombies was fun. I like their spin on it. But yeah, Zombies in this is just on a whole other level. You know, whole other level. I feel like I want to go back to Battlefield 4. Yeah, Battlefield 4 is...
Yeah, that was great,
timeless-
man. We have.
timeless game, pretty
How many
much.
hours do you have on that, Andrew?
I mean, before I even answer, like 100 hours for me is a lot on a game. Unless if it's not Skyrim and it's not a game like that, that's a lot. And we played. I had around what 90 hours in Battlefield 4.
You had
I
like
played
90
it a
hours,
lot.
and I had about maybe 70.
Battlefield 4, I still have it.
Yeah, I got it for like $5 digitally because it was on sale. So I have a DLC with it.
That game, you see, the thing that has over Battlefield 1 is that their 12v12 modes were so much better. Like Domination was a lot of fun. Team Deathmatch was fun. They had their Rush was good. Battlefield 1 Rush is obsolete. Their fucking mode is back to 12v12, and you might as well just play Operations because Operations is like Rush and Conquest put together.
Yeah, it wasn't really worth it.
4 is just like I said. There's still people playing 4 to this day. So. Well, I don't know why it's a habit that I just don't know if I'm ever gonna break. I aim down the sight with you right in front of my face because I
know, I do that too. I know, I can't just press the right trigger. I have to zoom in on the guy.
to have Modern Warfare 3 back. Like, to have that game back, or Modern Warfare 2, like, any of those games. It's just, people would appreciate Modern Warfare 3 so much more if it came out. So much more. It was the worst game of all
I was
Modern
pretty
Warfare.
shitty at it, so I can't really say anything.
Oh, dude, I was too. I wasn't, because Sledgehammer worked on it. Every game Sledgehammer's worked on has been my worst Call of Duty. And Modern Warfare 3, I was sloppy, dude. I never had amazing games like I normally do. Like, the other day I was playing COD 4, I had a 30 kill streak. Okay, 30, it was like 33 or something like that. Over 30. In this game, dude, right now my highest is 8. 8. 8.
8.
8?
Which is great.
8 is great, man.
8 is great.
Enemy care package observed. Deny the enemy resupply.
Ah, shit.
Dude, these guys are really blending in sometimes.
Yeah, they,
Yeah, Black Ops 1 was a great game, dude. Oh,
Black Ops 2 brought up to
G11.
another level, though. Black Ops 2 was
G11, no, I think Black Ops 1's 100 times better than Black Ops 2. Black Ops 1, dude, the G11, you want to talk about, like, the godliest weapons of the series. G11 is top 5 easy. The M16
oh, sure,
was great.
throw a random fucking grenade.
Dude,
Yeah.
G11, the G11 in Black Ops 1 would melt people in no more than 2 bursts.
Yeah,
It was
great
disgusting.
fun.
That thing was a laser beam. It had a fast rate of fire. It had the fire rate of like a FAMAS with the deadliness of the M16 from COD 4. Even the M16 in that game was great. The AK-47 was great. That game, every gun in that game was amazing. That was like, I think, the last game in Call of Duty where there were actually OP guns. But it was still balanced and it was fun. After that game, anytime a gun was good, or a lot of people used it, nerfed immediately. But yeah, Black Ops 1, man, that was just a great game, dude. It was a nice combination of, like, it was slow paced, but it wasn't so slow paced that it was like boring, and it was fun. It wasn't the nicest looking game at the time. You know, their engine was a little bit rough, but it was a fun ass game. They can remaster that game, honestly.
Yeah, but
that
they'll
game
probably screw it up with the.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
They'll probably screw it up.
Anthony's lost.
I just got popped by a random grenade. I don't know if they're gonna. A lot of people thought Modern Warfare 2 was gonna get remastered this year. I don't know if they're gonna remaster Modern Warfare. If they remastered Modern Warfare 2, there is no way, absolutely no way, people would be able to handle all the bullshit that's in that game. Like, we're in an era where the community bitches about anything that's halfway decent. There is no way they're gonna put up with the unlimited noob tube and the commando knifing with unlimited sprint and lightweight.
Oh yeah,
So
and
many
launching
things in that
halfway
game.
across the map just to slice somebody.
There's no way they would be able to put up with that. I wouldn't mind, because I have a clear memory of how that game was. But it's just funny, everyone wants that game remastered, but when the game came out, so many people were bitching about it. And, you know, that was back when, like, all the shooters started coming out to try and combat it. Fucking,
Which one
they
was
were
that?
reaching.
Yeah, it was Modern Warfighter or some shit. And
Modern Warfare 2 came out in 2009.
Enemy care package observed. Deny the enemy
yeah, that was the
resupply.
great year of 2009.
I like my Modern Warfare 2.
No, it was a fun
2009.
game. That game lets you play however you wanted, and you could get away with it. You could get away with playing any style that you wanted, and that was it. In these games now, not so much.
Enemy bomb incoming.
Go
Get
ahead,
to
go
cover.
ahead. The problem with Modern Warfare 2.
I don't have an issue with Modern Warfare 2. It was annoying because there was a lot of cheap shit in it, but you could still have fun with it.
Yeah, that's
still
one thing we
think-
could say.
I
We always
think-
had fun with it.
I think COD 4 is still the best game of the series when it comes to multiplayer, and the campaign was amazing. But Modern Warfare 2 was just COD 4 on crack. Okay, like you could just do whatever you wanted, and that was it. And you know, people like that. But at the same time, it's fucking annoying getting knifed from 15 feet away when you're shooting somebody. I have always said that when you're shooting someone in Call of Duty, they should not be able to knife you.
Capturing
Oh,
Kaiser.
It was so fucking annoying shooting someone and they still managed to lunge at you and kill you. That used to drive me
Losing
nuts.
objective
So
Anton. Kaiser
I was not about it. I wanted that shit to stop, but
you weren't a fan?
no,
Anton is lost.
not at all. Explain to me how if I'm popping you with an SMG or whatever, after 3 or 4 bullets you can still lunge at me. It doesn't make any sense. I get it's a video game, it's
Hey,
arcade,
man,
whatever.
they
But-
made stuff like that for people like you know, Minos.
Yeah, but it didn't work for me either, so explain it.
Nothing worked for Minos in anything, dude.
Enemy holds all positions.
nice.
Anton is
I'll put it to you like this: if there's a game that comes out and he's good at it, everyone's good at it. It's just not.
losing objective
There has
Anton.
not been at least in multiplayer. There has not been a single multiplayer game that he's good at where no one else was. AKA Overwatch.
Well, I was
You
good
have
at
to be.
Well, SSX too.
Enemy taking
Yeah, but SSX isn't really like their competitiveness
losing
was
objective
different. But no, I mean
Yeah,
you
it
were
was
a
more
long
like
time
beating
player
the
of the
score.
series.
I was
so-
really good at that, and then like
But
Arkham City challenge maps I'm really good at, shit like that. And I was,
Overwatch, you have to be.
but Overwatch
you
is
just
pretty much easy for
have to
everybody.
be
But I
really
feel
bad.
like,
Yeah,
like
it's very
competitive
easy.
wise, like I'm actually pretty good, just because, like just in terms of objectives and shit.
I would
But
play
the
ranked in
team-
that game if they had a solo queue, but they don't.
Enemy
So
capturing
Yeah,
Anton.
but and then plus
Oh,
if it's just
where's
two of
this
us,
guy going?
Need reinforcements. Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
yeah. But it was like just the two of us, you know, then it doesn't really work.
Oh, he was. Oh, there was another dude there. Oh, you're right. 9 and 15. That seems about right. Yeah, seems about on
We're
par.
being outmaneuvered.
Yeah, like it's not as crazy as I thought it was gonna be.
No, because it's
I mean,
not like
it's
chaotic.
no, it's
just-
definitely better than the beta. The beta, I felt like I just never changed.
Well, the beta there was hit detection issues, and then there were a few other things they changed, but
Like I felt like I didn't have a chance with that shit.
I just don't think it's crazy enough. It's different enough to where if you didn't like the beta, you might like this. If you didn't like the beta, you're not gonna like this. It's not enough has changed.
Enemy taking C.
Yeah, but I didn't like the beta, but this is like meh. But I think it's the zombies that's gonna save it. So I'll keep it for that, you know. Plus, I also have Star Wars coming out, so I got that multiplayer to play instead.
I cannot believe that was not fair.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not
that shooting was
either.
incredibly
I mean, like
stiff.
I got nervous with that. I'm hoping that they make changes before it comes out, but
Recon airborne.
and I'm hoping that the story's gonna help me get used to the
Man.
controls a little bit.
Enemy contact at
So
rear.
I'm hoping. But I don't know, man. I mean, I am hesitant on buying it, which is why I
Losing
haven't
objective
pre-ordered
Anton.
You
it
know
yet.
what's funny? I fucking missed them with all those buttons. You would think that a game where you can't have a silencer on any gun that you want, right? And there's not really a traditional ghost perk. You would think that would be a match made in heaven for a COD game. And somehow, they have found a way to not make that the case. What the fuck is going on here? I just died 3 times in a row.
Enemy taking air.
Yep. I'm 20 and 17, dude.
Capturing Kaiser.
Alright,
I'll
dude.
catch
Alright, bro.
Catch up with you later, man.
You have a good night.
20 and
Oh, no.
22 and 17.
Yeah, what's up?
I would have bought that game for $25. Seriously.
Alright, good night, bro.
Alright, later.
Like,
Kaiser is lost.
I can't tell where they're spawning from.
B captured.
Oh my god, dude, my reaction times are just little. Yeah, we just lost.
Enemy capturing Beta.
The fuck is that?
Our advance failed.
what is
Go
this
back to command.
depressing shit they have on?
What are you playing?
It's,
Is that country?
Oh my god.
Is that
yeah,
fucking
country version
country?
of
it's
a rap
it's
song.
Is
it's a
that?
shoot, yeah, it's an acoustic version of my crack.
Oh my god.
That song's very ratchet.
And he's
Extremely
singing
ratchet.
and he's singing it at a nursing home right now. You should see these old people, dude. They're into it. old lady just clapping to the beat.
Yeah, because she has no idea what is going on. They're all about to die the next day.
Wow, that's me, dude.
That's fucked up. Bro. That's fucked up.
It's true. I always thought the idea of a hospice was ridiculous. I mean, listen, it's nice for the people who want to go there, but I'm like, look, if I'm gonna die, I'm not gonna sit here with other people who are fucking gonna die.
No, that's not hospice, man. That's a nursing home.
It is.
No, it's not.
No, I know that's a nursing home, but hospice is, I just feel like if you know you're gonna die, don't go into hospice care. Just fucking go get yourself plastered. Go do shit that.
No, do you know what?
always
That's not
wanted.
hospice. Hospice is when like you.
Hospice is where you go when you're terminally ill.
No, hospice is when you
Oh
stop
my God,
taking
dude,
medication and shit. You know, and
Hospice is
then
when
you
you're
can stay at
terminally
home.
ill.
You stay home, and then you just have a nurse come by and check on you. But you don't have to go into a nursing home or anything.
I'm not talking nursing home. A nursing home is when you're just elderly and you need to be taken care of. Hospice is when you are terminally ill and you have a certain amount of months left to live.
Yeah, I
That's what a
understand that.
hospice
And
is.
they provide
and I
you
think
comfort by taking you off the medication. You don't do like any crazy treatments or anything, and you can do whatever you
There's hospice
want.
centers where you stay there.
Not
You're not at
necessarily.
home.
You can have at-home care and not go to
I
a
went
place
to
for
a
it.
hospice center with Dr. Bo. I was there. I don't know if you were in that specific class, but I was there. And all those
I
old people were there
understand,
just
and my
fucking
mom
waiting to drop
sells
dead.
hospice care to doctors. She tells me all about that shit. And hospice, you can
I
stay
just think-
home. You
I'm
don't
saying
have to go to a
hospice
facility.
centers.
Hospice,
I
they
know,
have
but I'm saying
at-home patient care.
Hospice centers are a ridiculous idea. That's all I'm saying. I understand if
Yeah,
that's the only option
no,
they
it
have,
is ridiculous. I
but
mean,
if I
but-
know I'm gonna die, I'm just fucking gonna go out balls to the wall.
Nah, man. I mean, like, in
Ah,
all
fuck
honesty, like, the best is what we do out here. Was what the VNS does is like, they'll put you like, they'll let you go home, and you can be with your family and stuff, and they'll just have a nurse come by and just check on you, make sure everything's okay. But ultimately, they pretty much stop treating you with Medicaid, if you're a cancer patient, they stop the chemo and they stop all that nonsense. That way you're home comfortably, and they
I
have
think
plenty of
that's
rest
fine.
and pain free until you pass. That's pretty much what that is.
Like you're trying to sell fucking hospice. Pain free until you. It's not fucking pain free.
I'm not selling shit. But it's not pain. But I'm talking like in terms of like trying to chemos and medications that make you sick. You know, they just wanted to make you like chill and shit.
A man
Until you take
drives
the bucket.
out in the wilderness every day. But now watch what happens when he opens the side of his truck.
Why are you talking like this?
I don't know. I'm going to the bathroom.
He said going to the bathroom?
No, he's going to
gonna
bed.
No, bathroom. That's what he said. I thought
Oh.
he said bed. No, he's still in here. A playlist select a public match. Join an unranked match. I'll wait for him to come back. I haven't spent any like tokens on secondary weapons. So I haven't have any unlocked, but I haven't like the grenades, the throwing knife, a satchel charge. Like none of these. Maybe I should do the mine. If I have a camping class, I would do the mine, but I can't. I have to wait. Yeah, there's really not much else to spend a token on.
Dude, I couldn't do it, dude.
You played the beta more than me. I deleted the beta after one day of the first weekend, and I did not re-download it. I'm sorry, after 2 days, because I fucking hated it so much that, I couldn't do it.
Yeah. I don't know
Couldn't do
I
it.
don't know, dude. The beta was fun, but it was like after the beta, and then I got on there now. I was just like, dude, I can't do it.
But I appreciate the subscription, but I forgot to thank you. I didn't see the notification on my phone. But yeah, dude, look, once I prestige, the amount of time I spend playing the multiplayer is gonna go down. I still want to play a lot more COD 4 anyway. I still want to do that. But it's just amazing. Like in the old Call of Duty games, I used to prestige like COD 4. I got to prestige like 6 or 7. Modern Warfare 2, I got to Prestige like 3 or 4, and that was when to Prestige you had to reach, I think it was level 65 or 70, so that was pretty long. Black Ops 1, I was like a Prestige 9 or 10. Black Ops 2, I was a Prestige 9. Modern Warfare 3, I think, I was like a 2 or 3, and that was, I think, the highest level cap of all the Call of Duties in the series, Black Ops. Yeah, so up to Black Ops 2, I would Prestige a good amount. And then once Ghost hit, Ghost I prestige I think 2 or 3 times, and each game since it's only been like 2 or 3 times really. I haven't been prestiging that much. I still have Doom. I wish Doom had a larger community, man. I think the big mistake Doom made with their multiplayer was not having music in the background. It was very quiet. It was a very different pace than the campaign. I love the multiplayer though; it's a blast. But I think that was a big thing. Is that you take away the soundtrack, I felt like a lot of people got the sense that it was just boring and dull. And I don't think people liked the hybrid system of having map pickups with a loadout. It either should have just been loadouts, or it should have been really it just should have, every gun should have been a pickup. That's really what it should have been. No perks or anything like that. But and Wolfenstein 2 looks amazing. It's just Wolfenstein 2 is no replay value. It's just a story.
It's just a campaign.
And how long does fucking Joe need to... He's got to be taking a shit. He has to be taking a shit. We're talking about the guy who clogged up my fucking bathroom toilet at college. Never forget that day. He had a fucking cheese... He had a cheesesteak with a slushie.
Oh, man.
And he has no idea why the fuck he shit his pants.
Oh, my God.
Well, figuratively.
Cheesesteak with a slushie. That's just a bad combo. You don't do that.
Like, dude, you're gonna explode, and that's what happened. And our fucking toilet paid the price. Now he'll come back and he'll say it was because our roommates flushed weed in the bathroom and the toilet, and that could have had something to do with it. But his shit was definitely a big problem. Absolutely a big issue. I just love how he tried plunging it, and then he got out of the bathroom and started overflowing and left the plunger in the toilet. Dude, what are you doing? Like, take the plunger out. Don't fucking just leave the plunger in there. Whew, man, we had to wait till the next day for them to come and fix it. Thank God that shit happened at night, man, because if that happened in the morning, whew, I would have been in trouble. All right, dude. I want to do like another match. Like, what the fuck?
See, that was the one thing though I didn't have an issue with. When you guys are having issues like with loading and stuff, I never had an issue with it.
Well, it also it depended on what you were doing. If you were switching from like the multiplayer to something else, or from something else to the multiplayer, it was a little bit. The loading took a while, but the loading times have been pretty bad at times. Like, it's not always the case, but pretty bad. All right, I don't think I've played this map. Sainte Marie du Monde.
Santa Maria du Monde.
See here.
Deutschland.
It's Deutschland.
Doucheland.
Dickland.
All right, here we go.
They're capturing Charlie.
I forgot to take the lookout perk off my airborne class because that shit sucked dick.
Domination. Secure. Hold on.
Alright, so okay, the match just
advance and take position.
I've never played this map, so I have no idea what the fuck.
Oh my God, I'm dead.
I still the craziest thing that occurred to me was when I was shooting someone and I watched and they killed me, and then I watched the death cam, and they never had blood on their screen, even though I had 2, 3, or 4 hit marks on them. I didn't understand that. And it said I had a green bar connection, so.
They're taking Charlie. Able locked down.
I actually think Ghost multiplayer was better than this.
Charlie is overrun.
I think that's the.
Especially
Well,
when
Ghost.
Michael
The
Myers
problem
came
with
around.
Ghost was the maps were too big.
They're
It was a
capturing
quick
Able.
time to kill, which I liked, and the hit detection was good, but the maps were really, really
All
big,
positions
and
in
that's
enemy
where
hands.
the problem started. That, and they went overboard
searching for
with
targets.
the
Closing with
perks.
aim.
They didn't need those many perks, and they gave you so many different options with the perks that a lot of people found ways to abuse or like,
Able locked down.
you know, the system a little bit. Are you kidding me? Wow, dude, I'm dead, right? Oh no, that went behind. It's hard to see grenade indicators on this game. Is that just me?
No, I never saw him.
I rarely see them, and then I die by them. I'm like, dude, I didn't see the indicator. They gotta make that larger. Dude, you're gonna be able to jump on the campaign after this, because I think I'm gonna end up.
Well, I might be getting off. Depends how long this is. I might get off.
They're capturing
Yeah, so
Baker.
tomorrow I'll just get to my house by 8:15. I'm gonna tell Connor to meet us at the place at 8:30, and whoever gets there first just get a table for 3.
Keep
But
them
I
busy.
don't believe he's bringing anyone anyway. So.
Capturing Baker.
Oh my God!
What? No women to watch the fight with?
I'm not gonna bring his girl. Why would he bring his girl to that?
Girl and friends, we're all just drink over
You
blood being
understand-
spilled on screen.
You understand that
Blood
Oriel
being
is his girlfriend's friend. The last thing I want to meet are any more of her friends right now.
Oh, he's the one with
I
Oriel
gotta change
and
guns.
Capturing Charlie.
What happened?
Wait, is he the one that set you up with like Oriel and shit?
Well, he told me that she was going to be at the apartment to watch the fight, and he told me she was single. So, and it was just the 4 of us. So it just conveniently worked out that way. I
the
just
one that
didn't.
started it all.
They're
Yeah,
capturing Able.
but she is his girlfriend's friend, so it's not like he knows her that well. He just knows her through
Enemy
his
capturing
girlfriend.
Charlie. They're capturing Able.
I just fucking. I felt like the team commentators, like the team announcers, were better in World at War. These are a little bit too mellow.
Yeah, it's like, happening.
There is definitely no question that World at War is the better World War II shooter. That's not a debate. That is a fact.
It's not a debate.
No, it's not even up for discussion.
How about if we debated? Let's fucking debate.
Alright, so I found the building that is definitely the building that you want to camp at.
Closing with Baker.
I was in this building and the guy didn't even know, so I must have not even been. If you don't fire your weapon, unless they have a UAV up, you don't appear, so I think...
How's that? Okay, that one random grenade just managed to kill me. Wow.
The M1 Garand ping.
I love that ping.
Even though the M1 Garand is not a gun to use in this game because it's just...
I don't know, I was doing alright with it before, but...
It was better to use in World of War. I don't think I've tried using it in zombies. Look.
Yep. Grenade.
He just killed him. Oh. Wow. There's no other way into this building, right? I think the back way is the only way. How did he get in here? There must have been another way to get in.
What?
He's moved.
Fuck out of here.
Oh
Yeah,
my
for this
lord,
map,
I
yeah,
was doing well for a while. What happened?
So the M1 Grand's not gonna do well for this map.
The M1 Garand is very hard to find situations to use that weapon.
Taking Charlie.
It's extremely difficult.
We have the
This
lead.
is a
They're
automatic dominated game.
Yeah.
If you're not using an automatic, you're putting yourself at a huge
You're gonna have a bad
disadvantage.
time.
You know, I understand like the sound is great and everything, and it's a historic weapon, but it's not. It just isn't the game for it.
Domination. Advance and take position. Capturing Charlie. We're winning the fight. We hold Charlie. Enemy has Able.
Alright, this map is in the middle. I mean, it's whatever. There's like 2 or 3 maps I like. I don't know how I didn't fucking kill that piece of shit. There are 2 or 3 maps that I like. There's about 3 or 4 that I hate. And then the other ones are just whatever, you know, they're meaningless.
They're capturing Charlie.
Ah, my god.
Over there.
Oh,
Charlie is overrun.
that was bad. Oh, wow, I actually got a kill that. Oh my god. Oh my god, Onaga, Jesus, man.
Closing
Where
with
the
Charlie.
fuck's your mom when I need her?
God.
Captured.
This fucking asshole. Why did I kill him?
We lost B.
It's fucking grenades. They're just throwing them from across the map.
Dude,
again.
You're 4 and 16. I'm 10 and 13. 10 and 13.
Enemy recon aircraft
They're
observed.
just throwing grenades from across the fucking map. Just blowing up cars and shit.
This guy's got an M1 Garand.
We're losing the fight.
Like, they give you a bayonet charge as an infantry, but I never have found a situation to do it yet.
Enemy contact at Charlie.
Alright, what the fuck?
Hold A. Enemy holds all positions. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
The STG is by far the most consistent gun in the game. It's the most consistent.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Securing Baker. They're taking Able.
This guy's gonna pop a grenade.
Dug in at Baker.
Is he coming in here?
Oh, for God's sakes. What are the chances that
How
I
did
look
he
down that
Enemy recon
alleyway and no
aircraft
one shows
observed.
up, but then I turn to my left and then someone shows up in the exact place where I was just looking?
They're taking Baker.
Oh, okay.
Enemy care package observed. Stop there,
I'm just dropping
resupply.
like all the time,
Lost
man.
B.
It's ridiculous. They just pop out everywhere.
I saw him the whole way too. I just wasn't. Yeah, I know you're 4 and 18.
Bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Yeah,
Had a rough game.
This game's not
Are
going.
you I'm gonna go join Joseph's party. Or are you still be on Andrew?
Yeah, I'll still be on. Where is this guy at?
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Is there another building? Where was he? Where?
Behind us.
Is there a door? Oh, I got a hit marker on a grenade. Nothing's worse than getting a hit marker on a random grenade. The PPSH is very inconsistent once you get within medium range. Even in close range, I've had many encounters where I felt like I should have had the kill, and I didn't. So I don't really trust it as much anymore. I haven't used the grease gun too much because the grease gun was in the beta, but I might end up honestly just switching because I can't use the PPSH is just too unpredictable for me.
Oh my God! Where these people come from?
Dude, I just don't.
They literally pop out of nowhere, dude. It's sickening how
It's because we don't get UAVs up as much anymore. Like in every Call of Duty game, usually someone has a UAV up. There's no UAV, so you don't see them until they fire. And if they have the perk, the one perk that they're not visible to UAV when they're running, or if they're using the airborne class, they have a silencer, a silenced SMG. It doesn't work. You know, like it's very difficult to find. Dude, I've died like 5 times.
They're taking Baker. We're dug in at Charlie.
I picked up a bayonet with a scope on it.
Lost B.
And the time to aim down sight is very
slow.
It takes like, oh my god, dude. Yeah, I'm getting bested by that shit. That shit's really fucking me up, man. Well, I would have died right there.
What the hell happened out there?
Well, I think the the best way to look at that. I think the best way. I don't have the MP40 unlocked yet. The best way to describe the game is just it's very all over the place. If I had to rank this before I end the stream, if I had to rank this of all the games that have come out on this current generation of consoles, right? So Ghost, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, and World War II. This is probably the second worst multiplayer, I think, out of all those games. Advanced Warfare is the absolute worst. Then I think it's really a toss-up between this and Ghost. I'm inclined to say Ghost beats it by a hair. So, but I think it's the second worst. As far as Zombies concerned, listen, Zombies amazing. Great stuff. The campaign was good. I just think that I just think there's some stuff they need to fix, without question. Definitely some problems with consistency, and I'm just not about it. So
Yeah, me neither, man.